Saturday, the 28th of May, 2022, Scruffy Murphy's in Birmingham, 7 p.m. Be there. The Chronicles of Podcast. Live. Tickets on sale now. Go to www.ctickets.com.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
Hi, this is Ash, bass player from the Mighty Wraith. You are listening to the Chronicles of Podcast with Tom and Jamie.
Hey, this is Matt Gore from the Mighty Wraith. You are listening to the Chronicles of Podcast with Tom and Jamie.
Yeah, so basically what I was saying was, he told me to come down to the left. It was actually on the right. What an absolute idiot. Oh, hello. It's the Chronicles of Podcast. Oh, yeah. What's going on? And it's the 40th edition. The 40th. We're hitting the big 4-0 here, boys. Apparently, that makes us in our prime. And Jamie, I believe this is the Chronicles of the Mighty Wraith. Am I right?
You are absolutely correct, oh, sir.
Lovely. Headline the Sophie Lancaster show we put on Saturday, May 20th in Birmingham. Shall I drive?
Of course.
Hit it!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 40th edition, 40 edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. And these are the Chronicles of the Mighty Wraith. It is I, the bearded brummy Jamie, and joining me as always, is this handsome fellow.
I love that you put that. That's why I always wait, because you always do as always twice. So I'm like, I know it's coming. I'm just going to sit here very patiently, and I'm going to enjoy, as always twice. So it gives it that certain je ne sais quoi. It gives that certain riffement. I don't know. I'm just throwing out words that sound hilariously good in French. It gives it le escargot.
I know it's food, but I can't think what that is right now.
Snails. But yeah, it's the Scotsman Tom. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the 40th edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. 40. It's nice to hit that big old round number. It's cool. It's really cool. Wait till we get to fucking episode 400 or something. We'll be like, yeah, episode 126. Yeah, we're still here.
Which makes me realise, with Way Back Wednesdays, this is the 79th episode we put out there.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, waybacks are easy because they're already done.
Well, yeah.
So waybacks just go, have a little 2-3 minute segment at the beginning, and on your way, lads, on your way, lads and lasses.
Have something we've done years ago.
I wasn't. Well, yeah, some of them are years ago. But you get to that point now where you're like, fuck, there's really not a lot left. So you will be getting Way Back Wednesday still, but there just won't be any video. So much, yeah. We're gonna video the audio, if that makes sense. So for all of you guys that do enjoy Way Back Wednesday, I think you've got 5 weeks or 6 weeks left of video content, and then it's all audio based. But still, we're still gonna come at you 2 times a week because that's what we do. We're giving people. We're loving, we're giving. We like to just be, you know what? We can't like desert you on a Wednesday. We know how important those Wednesday nights are. You know, you sit there, you're like, fuck, I'm hungry and I'm feeling a little bit peckish, but I need to watch the Chronicles of Podcast with my Wednesday. It's at 6. You know, what are you going to do when they're all over? You know, go on your nans. I don't know. Will she want to watch it with you? But you could recap. You could recap and go all the way back to the beginning. Go, here, Nan, get some Chronicle, get some TCO pod down here. You'll love it. Some what, sorry? Some TCO tea? Yes, I'd love some tea. Still.
Talking of giving and being thankful, I've got a couple of thank yous before we get started this week.
Okay.
If that is okay, Sire. First, I want to say a massive thank you to previous guest of ours, Lydia Manson, because she sent us both a little goodie bag. You haven't got yours yet because I've got to forward it on to you. But
okay.
Regardless, Lydia sent us an amazing package: a T-shirt, posters, a signed 8x10 keyring, stickers. Absolutely amazing, and they're awesome. And the T-shirt is amazing. All of it is absolutely amazing. A massive thank you to Lydia. You didn't need to do that, and it means the absolute world. Everyone, go check out the Chronicles of Lydia Manson to learn out more about this wonderful woman. Go like all her social medias, because she is going to be the future of horror acting as far as I'm concerned. There's so much untapped potential there. I cannot wait for her first movie to come out, The House That Eats Flesh, and just watch this space, because Lydia is going to be huge.
Thank you so much, Liz. I really appreciate that. I will have yet to receive mine, but thank you. I just want to say thank you all the same.
And also, came out today, as you're listening to this, Talking Codswallop Podcast had us on their most recent episode to talk all about our live show we have coming out May 28th. We sit down with Gemma, only Gemma, because James avoided us like the plague yet again. And yeah, we talk all about the show, talk about all about me and Tom, how we met. And we even bring a special Callum treaching, only to be heard there.
Yeah, so we recorded this on last week, but it was released on Sunday. Obviously, this is that Friday, so it was released on the Sunday last week. So go and check that bad boy out. We did bring a very special Callum's treach, because I thought I'd add a little element of the old TCO pod into the Talking Codswallop world. But you find, like Jamie said, you find out all about us, all the show started, how podcasting started. And work our way up to our favourite shows and all the way to the live event that we've got coming on May 28th. So you need to be there. And obviously this is an ode to that as well, because we have the headlining band, the Mighty Wraith, on the show this week. So we do hope you thoroughly enjoy it. But Jamie,
yes, sir.
Nice thank yous. I had some good thank yous going out there. So yeah, it was good. I feel that you know, it's very kind of you, sire. How are you anyway? What's going on?
I'm very well. I'm a little bit sleepy. I've had a busy day, but other than that, I'm rather good. I wanted to ask you a little question this week, because it's something that's been bugging me for a few days since I saw someone. Why do people buy plain pure white trainers?
Because it's trendy, isn't it, right now?
But what's the fucking point? You're going to get them scuffed and dirty and a complete mess in about 20 seconds after leaving the shop. Yeah,
but they're popular, so people will buy them anyway, because they're really trendy at the moment. So
why?
The thing is, though, any trainers you wear, you're scuffing shit on and whatnot anyway, won't you?
Yeah, but at least like when you buy normal trainers, it's just a little bit around the edges, but pure white trainers.
It's just a trend, James. I don't know what else to tell you.
Am I old, or are these people fucking stupid? I don't know.
It's just a trend. You know, I always really wanted some Simpsons Vans. I was like, but I'll get ruined within, like, I seem to go through weirdly, I always seem to break them by the big toe end, where the toes bend at the side, and I always rip a hole at the top. Don't know why.
Mine's always like the heel bit. Obviously, this is a foot, not a hand. But that bit there, because I'm so heavy-footed, they just wear away.
On the heels?
Yeah, just completely ruins my trainers all the time.
That, or I always pull laces too tight.
Yeah, I've done that before.
So eventually just go, like,
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Shit.
There we go, the tiniest little bow ever. And then it's like a flip flop every time you walk in. It's bullshit.
But yeah, I just don't understand why people wear white shoes. They're just
it's just a popular thing, dude. I don't know what else to tell you, man. It's just they're very, very in right now.
I don't get why. Anyway, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm exhausted. This sun is wiping me out.
Yeah.
And obviously the biggest form of irony is that a ginger's allergic to sun cream, so I can't wear sun cream in the sun. I should have really seen a GP, to be fair. But Yeah, this sun's killing me. And on a top floor flat, I'm like, oh my God.
What didn't you think
Just
of that?
absolutely baking all the time. So sleeping's been really hard. Obviously, the other half's not here. So, but she's back tomorrow. So, and it's obviously for people, this is Friday. She came back Monday. We record this Sunday. I am literally flying right now. I cannot wait. But as you listen to this, she's been back 4 days. It's been fucking amazing. Thanks for asking. Yeah. So it's it's been a weird week. It's been a quiet week. So I'm gonna be fully preparing myself for July and actually do some shit rather than sit in the house all day on my own. So yeah, man, I'm just very warm. I'm exhausted, but only because I'm in the sun all day. And it just wipes me out. So you can probably see how I'm probably slightly red on this screen right now. People looking. Let's have a look at gander, shall we?
You're not the only one. You can't see because my ring light, but yeah, I've been out in the sun all day.
Yeah, it's killer. That's why I got this nice bottle of water right here. Sorry, not false advertising. Yeah, I've got this nice water here. So we can't advertise that on here. They're not, apologies.
Not associated with the Chronicles of Podcast.
No. So anyway, Jamie, what have you been doing yourself?
What have I been doing myself? Well, mostly I've been rehammering. Of course I have. But I've had quite a busy weekend, to be fair. I haven't really stopped. Friday after work, I met up with Claire. We went to normally we meet up, we go to a Wetherspoons. That's what we always do. We met up and we were like, do you know what? We're not going to Wetherspoons. We're going to do something different.
Oh my God.
I know, right? So we aimed to go to a Chinese place, but it was all the tables are full. I was like, God damn it. And we found this Greek restaurant called Santorini's in Birmingham. I'm giving you a plug because, but absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, we had, I can't remember what it's called. It was chicken in like a gyros wrap. And it had salad and chips and everything in this wrap. And then there's chips and a piece of chicken on a skewer as well. My God, it's possibly the nicest thing I've ever eaten in my life.
Is it like gyros or something it's called? Is it Gyros?
Yeah.
Gyros, yeah.
Is it gyros? Okay, I said it.
My dad makes his own. He raves about it all the time, yeah.
I literally got there, sat down, they're like, here you go, here's some bread and some dips and like a samosa and meatballs. And we hadn't even placed our order yet. But here you go, have some food. And they gave us the food we ordered, which, oh my God, it was seriously the nicest thing ever. Claire took a bite out of hers while I was getting sorted and she just watched me. She's like, go on, eat some. Go on. Took a bite and I was like, okay, I'm going to live here now. This is the greatest food I've ever eaten in my life. Which is, and then as soon as we finished, they were like, here you go, here's your bill, and some pudding, and a shot each. I was like, I love this place. So
just had the image of you like the Big Brother house bit in Santorini's. It's day 46 and Jamie is still getting full on feta. He's had his 174th pudding for free. He's quite fat and very sick.
We literally walked in though, and this woman walked past us on the way to the kitchen with a bucket of halloumi, and we're just like, this is the restaurant for us people.
Banging, that sounds amazing.
That was amazing. And then after we were finished there, we went to the Wetherspoons and drank. We couldn't stay away for too long. And then yesterday after work, we had movie night for the little one. So we basically got a load of popcorn and sweets, and we stayed up and watched Sonic the Hedgehog 2 because she keeps nagging at us to watch it, and she absolutely loved it. That film is incredible. If that is Jim Carrey bowing out and retiring from acting, great way to go out. Absolutely phenomenal.
Isn't that on the cinema at the moment?
Yes, it is at the cinema at the moment. Also, today we went to Cheltenham to go see the little ones.
How was that?
It was good. We went to Pittville Park because I decided to hate my life today, apparently. Because sunshine, Pittville Park, lots of children, lots of people. I forget how busy that park gets. Just bonkers.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
But
then again, I've never really been there because I have no kids. So.
This is very true. But no, it was all right, actually. There was no problems, really. Apart from little kids playing football, trying to eat a picnic. Go away, children. Don't enjoy your park. We're eating food. But alas, that is not, the most important thing I did this week happened Thursday. I'm going to say it was the most important thing in the week. Granted, I did enjoy doing things for my children, but this was more important because I entered the multiverse of madness. Obviously, I'm not going to say anything because I know you haven't seen it yet, but my God, it made me a very happy man.
Okay.
It made me a very, very happy man. So as soon as you've seen it, we need to talk about it.
Okay.
because yes, it is phenomenal. Everyone go and see Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness because it is phenomenal. But yes, that's about it really. That's all I've really done this week. Been quite a busy few days. How about you, sir? What have you been up to?
Hilarious, Jamie. Not a hell of a lot. Obviously, this has been a week where I've been on my own because the half is currently, has been sunning it up in Greece and went to Turkey today. So she returns tomorrow. For those people, again, like I said, this was recorded Sunday night. She's back Monday, and I just cannot wait. Just cannot wait. Anyway, so I have done some exams. I think I've got 9 left to go now out of 30, whatever it was, 36 maybe. 9 left. I can't wait to get them finished. Cannot wait to get them finished. They are hurting my brain at points. There's a lot of trigonometry and maths and physics and stuff in there, and it's just like, oh my God. But yeah, that's the way it goes. But I love it, so I can't complain. So we've been doing that. I watched another episode of Hawkeye yesterday. It's all right. It's fine. It is what it is.
Oh, I really enjoyed it.
It's all right. It's okay. What else have I been doing? Rihanna-ing, of course. But I've had 4 days off this week. Of course, the week where I get loads of time off, the other half's not here.
It's typical, isn't it?
It's so typical. I think I forgot to mention last week, I went to the cinema with her.
You did forget to mention that last week.
We went to watch The Lost City.
Which was Sandra Bullock.
Which was okay. Which is all right. The other half's not a big fan of silly movies. And it was quite silly at the beginning, but then it's clever. Channing Tatum, obviously, it's just Channing Tatum in it. He's just, but it's good. It was good. I wouldn't watch it again.
Put
it that way. It's like, watch it once and enjoy it, but you'll never watch it again.
I do. I thought it looked really good from the trailers. I do want to watch it.
Yeah, the trailers make it look fantastic, but it's in my opinion, it's okay. I think you'd love it. I think you'd really love it, but I was just a bit like, I could go without watching that again. So that was that. So I forgot to mention that last week, so apologies. So I watched some Hawkeye this week. I caught up with some wrestling, but I'm getting bored of it already. So I think
that was quick.
I think I'm going to stop because I'm just like, I can't be bothered.
Yeah,
it's just not the one. I played some God of War, finished an old game again of God of War. I love the God of War series. I've been playing some Final Fantasy. I seshed with Braden last week. We had a good catch up. Obviously, he's just released his brand new live album, which I thoroughly recommend you go and check out because he's finally released a live version of a song he's not released yet, Knuckles at the end. Oh my God, I love that track.
I need to finish it. I've started listening to it and it is stunning.
Go and check out Say We Can Fly, Secondhand Heartbreak, because you will not be disappointed. It's fantastic, which he recorded while he was on tour. So this weekend, I watched Edinburgh Wasps in the European Rugby quarterfinals, and we lost to Wasps 34-30. Mental game, though. It was great. I was on the edge of my seat going nuts. I'm gutted we lost, but it's just the way it goes, eh? And then I went to the half-sister's house for a barbecue, and that was really nice. She picked me up. And we had burgers and stuff, and I played with the kids, and I helped to garden with a trampoline and that sort of thing. Just nice little get out of the house sort of thing. It was lovely. Very anticlimactic when I got back though. It was one of those things where you get back and go, cool. Right. So
yeah. I've had a great day. I can't wait to tell people. Oh, there's no one else.
Hawkeye it is then. And then today I've been at her mum's building garden furniture. And I walked there. It took me 40 minutes in the sunshine. It was gorgeous, gorgeous day. So walked there, built some garden furniture, had a roast dinner. Really, her roast dinners are magnifique.
When the other half gets back and go, yeah, you had a great time in Greece. Do you know what I did? I had your mum's roast dinner, so I win.
She already knows. And she was like, I love the fact that I'm in Greece, but I'm a little bit jealous. I was like, hey, you on holiday? Like, what the fuck? You can have that anytime. Just enjoy Greece while you're there. So yeah, we've caught up a few times that we've chatted a little bit, which has been quite nice. But the biggest news of all, and I'm going to throw it in here. I've not had. No, fuck it, it'll be fine. She doesn't listen to this show anyway. I became an uncle for the 5th time on Friday to my beautiful little nephew, Louis Bull.
Oh, cute.
So she's put it on Facebook, so I'm sure I can announce it on here. So yeah, so I'm now an uncle for the 5th time. We finally got another boy in the family. Finally, because there is none of us. Absolutely none. My family is overrun with women. So not that's any bad thing, but it's nice to even it out. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's great. So I'll become an uncle again for the 5th time.
Congratulations, sir.
So thank you. So we're going to meet him the 29th.
Hey.
The day after the live show, because we're going past anyway, so it's like, well, we might as well kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Jobs are good, and cheers, thanks very much. How's your father? But other than that, man, not a whole lot to report. I'm going to be a very busy boy this week because I get the love of my life back, and I'm so excited. It's disgusting.
He's not going to leave the bedroom, folks.
Well, we'll leave the bedroom.
Get snacks.
But now we're all cut up. I did
one other thing on the catch up. One other thing. How are you getting on the golden ticket thing? We haven't had an update in 2 weeks.
I think I'm 2nd.
Ooh.
But obviously, again, it doesn't matter. I actually haven't counted how many I've got. I think I must be in 50 or 60 now. But it doesn't matter how many. It matters how many you get, but it doesn't matter how many you get because it's all drawn at random. So
yeah, I know.
It all comes out of like a big rolling machine thing.
I'm just looking forward to our romantic holiday in Jamaica. Let me just dream, okay?
It's not Jamaica, it's the Caribbean.
Oh, it's close.
That's if it is the Caribbean, or if it might be Iceland. I don't know.
Oh, he's going to surprise me.
It's but the other half is definitely coming. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be so a cruise around the Mediterranean, Iceland, or the Caribbean. And I'm like, oh, that's disgusting. All 3 choices are amazing.
You choose.
Yeah, but I've got to win it yet. So I don't know how I'd react if I won. I reckon I'd probably
straight naked past the camera.
I reckon I'd fall to my knees and cry. I've never won anything in my life like of that sort of magnitude. So do you know what I mean? It's just a bit like, how would you react to that?
I don't have a clue.
I remember when my sister won a bike on Live and Kicking.
Holy shit, why have I never heard this before?
Or the Disney Channel. She won a bike years ago. We were at my dad's years ago. I must have been like 12 or 13. And they entered a competition. You know, you ring in or you text in or whatever.
Yeah.
And she won a bike.
That's amazing. I didn't think anyone actually genuinely won those things.
It's mental, isn't it? I can't remember for the life of me what happened. I think I was upstairs. I used to play a lot of Spider Solitaire when I was a kid. I used to fucking love that game. Like I couldn't get off it. I think it was a day I spent. At my dad's. I listened to her favourite House Atlantic by Coheed and Cambria over and on repeat all day playing Spider Solitaire. I was literally just being like, bye bye, beautiful. And don't bother. Oh, the chat was there. Yeah, perfect. It's all right. And I also used to, I don't know why, but in the video, it says in one piece. And in the video, the guy does that. So every time that bit came up, I was like, the spider goes there. In one piece. And then carried on playing. I just kept doing it. I don't know why.
That's amazing.
There's a moment in Def Havana's I'm a Ball Mostly song where the bassist is losing his fucking mind during the after the first chorus and he's headbanging. I love it. And I keep doing that as well. So weird. Like, so, I don't know why. I just love doing it because I could picture the video in my head because my memory is fucking ridiculously good. And every time a part of a song comes, like I know what part of the video it is, so I just start copying it.
I love when that happens, when you just recognise bits from videos and you can't help but do it.
Yeah, and I keep doing it. And it's just really, I do it now at nearly 35 years old. I still do it now.
Do you know the Alien Ant Farm song, Movies?
Yes.
Obviously, there's the video that everyone knows, but there was a video before that one that they released of that song. Yeah, but there's a part in that video where he does like his elephant dance, and forever in my life, if I hear that song, I instantly just start doing this.
I thought it meant that you pulled your pockets out and then put your cock out.
No, not that elephant dance. I mean, no.
I always remember the Alien Ant Farm video for these days where they completely interrupt the Grammys. Was it the Grammys? It's some R&B awards, isn't it? And they're on that rooftop and they start singing that song and everyone's like going, what the fuck's going on? And Snoop Dogg's like loving it. Like, And Nellie's like, "Oh my god, have you seen?" And then they get rushed by security. It's mental. It's great.
I've never seen that.
Go watch Ant Farm. The song is amazing as well. It's called "These Days" by Ant Farm. Go and watch it right now on YouTube. It's phenomenal. How they just completely took over like this massive live event, and all the security's like, they're like, "What?" And it's all in the news, and police are going nuts. It's great. So great.
It's amazing. Okay, now we're caught up. Come on, Braid.
Stay cozy. What you saying?
All right. Is this thing on?
Well, howdy doody, everybody.
This is Braden Berry from Say We Can Fly, founder of Stay Cozy Clothing, your one-stop shop for the coziest, most fashionable hoodies, t-shirts, and more.
Gosh, Mickey.
That's right, folks. And we're proud to say that we are now sponsoring
The Chronicles of Podcast. Ouch.
Hosted by Tom and Jamie.
Like, you can get 10% off, man! That's right, Shaggy! Just use the special code, The Chronicles, at checkout.
Oh, boy!
Also, massive thank you and shout out for Braden for sharing the advert Jamie made that Braden did the voiceover for on his social media. We really, really do appreciate it. Stay Cozy's favourite podcast and Say We Can Fly's favourite podcast, just to let you all know. Get your checkout code, The Chronicles, get 10% off.
Absolutely.
What more could you want? 10% off Stay Cozy clothing.
Wearing.
Well, look at that. You get this little sexy little number. Jamie.
Yes.
I do believe it's your favourite segment.
Oh, the one that doesn't involve us.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Do you want to know something? Callum will be able to tell you in Callum's Treachings.
Is cereal soup?
Ooh.
All right! Yeah! That's what I had. Come on! Anyway, right. Here we are then, boys. Callum once again, repping Bulldogs Rugby, the charity team that we all play for. They've got a live game at Twickenham next Saturday. So, not at Twickenham, it's around Twickenham. It's at, I can't remember where the fuck it's at. But anyway, go check out Bulldogs Rugby UK on Instagram and you'll find out all the little details there. But Jamie,
hello.
Callum's looking hench as fuck. What is Callum treaching us this week?
Trying to carry all of your shopping in one go is an example of full effort laziness.
I can't disagree because I do it every single time we do the shopping.
What's that, getting on in one go?
Yeah, full maximum effort laziness. Carrying it all in one go because fuck going back again.
I used to go twice back in the day.
What, shopping twice or back to the car twice?
Shopping twice. I used to live near Cheltenham Town Centre and I'd go to Iceland and I'd get the half and then I'd go get the other half after because I couldn't carry it by myself.
That's a good point,
yeah, I never know what this is like 2012. This was during the time of absolute psychotic.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
They're not so very happy times, put it that way.
Yes.
The abusive times. So I used to go and get. I had to go and get it, and then I had to go back and get it again. So because I physically couldn't carry it all, and it was just to break me. But yeah, it is literally efficiently lazy because
it's great.
You get all of it, but you're doing it all in one. But yeah, I couldn't imagine having to drive, especially for you, like living in a city. You have to drive all the way there, drive all the way back, drive all the way there again. Like, no.
Yeah, no, fuck that. But no, I literally, we just open the boot and I'll literally grab back 3 bags on each hand. So just carry it all in.
It's that
please move, I'm going to die.
It's that Michael McIntyre joke. You peruse the boot. Yes. I could do this all in one go. Walks in and Mrs. like, shoot off, fuck off. Like, all at the shoulder, is like really going for it.
Exactly, and you got a slow walking 4-year-old right in front of you, like, move, Ginger Hall, move.
All the time. Can I help, Daddy? No. Boot her into the house.
Get out the way.
Kick the baby. Jamie.
Yes.
What else is Callum treaching us this week?
In the year 2069, school kids can write 69 in their textbooks without fear of punishment.
Yeah, that is so true. I wonder what teachers are going to do then.
I know, yeah.
It probably will be digital by then. Probably just be left like finger in the air so it disappears.
I just love the idea of immature children going 2069, 69. Who am I kidding? I'm going to do that in 2069.
How old are you going to be then? 82,
80 something,
83.
Yeah, smart.
Fucking hell.
I'll still be alive.
Hello and welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast. Episode 1246. And these are the Chronicles
Of Viagra. No.
Of Harry Styles the Seventh. Right. You could tell my brain was trying to do a joke really quickly, and I was like, I'm literally acting like an 80-year-old right now. These are Chronicles of now I know I'm here for something. What's going on? Oh yeah, people. Harry Styles will do. But still,
we act like old men now. Imagine if we did it in our 80s. Fucking hell.
Oh, I get sit to this chair. I'm like, oh fucking shit! What did the knee in? Hang on.
These are the Chronicles, and I've just cracked my hip. Right.
These are the oh. It's like that TikTok video that's been shared around. That girl who goes to a dance and goes, ah,
yeah.
These are the Chronicles.
Oh, I'm making that
of podcasts. That's probably better. I don't know. Anyway, Jamie, we're digressing.
We are.
And finally, what is Callum treaching us this week?
Bathtubs are just reverse boats.
Bathtubs are reverse boats. Oh my days! Oh my days!
Oh, where you going, love? Just going to run a reverse boat.
The thing is, though, obviously, the bath doesn't move.
No, but it's true.
But still,
but
it's
reverse.
Great.
It's reverse. A boat moves, a bath doesn't.
Ah, okay, yeah, fair. Okay, you've got me that. Yeah. Callum, I'm so sorry I challenged you. I could never challenge a treach. Well, you know what, though? I am so excited for what he's going to bring to the live show because it's going to be fucking great. You will get live Callum's Treachings on May 28th at Scruffy Murphy's. It's going to be so great.
I've got to say, though, I know we mentioned the Talking Codswallop podcast at the start of this. Go listen to that episode because that treach that was brought to that show is honestly one of my favourite treachings ever. It is phenomenal.
But he tops himself every week, I think. I think he gets there at least one or every other week. He just keeps smashing them up the park. But they really are. That's mental. That's really mental.
That's blown your mind. I can see you looking off into the distance. Just like,
do you want to have a shower reverse boat? I think I had a reverse boat today, Jamie.
Was it a nice soak in the reverse boat?
It was great in the reverse boat. Absolutely wonderful. But now I've got to fucking follow it, Jamie.
Yes, you do, sir.
Time for Tom's Journal.
Ooh, baby.
And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. On the way, I forgot about this one for a few weeks. On the way back from London, when we went to watch Electric Callboy, there was a lad behind us on the coach, right, on the phone, proper posh lad from Bristol. And he shut a lot of doors. Mainly the front ones. He was on the phone to his mate, right? And every other sentence was, shut the front door, shut the door, shut the front door to everything. It's like, how many doors are you closing? That front door's already closed, mate. You don't need to close it there 15 times. But it was like, oh, Quentin. Yes, Quentin went to the club and he loved it. There's so much fanny there.
No.
Yeah, I know. It was like, oh, Rupert, shut the front door. Like, oh God, shut the fuck up, more like. Jesus Christ. Me and the other half of it is literally weird. I think we were listening to the Chronicles of Podcast that just come out. And we were looking at her like, does this dude ever shut up? Like, he's closed a lot of doors.
Apparently so.
I also, Jamie, remember when getting to a 15 or 18 movie when you were younger was like badass growing up.
Hells yeah.
Now it's all smoking and stabbing people. But, getting into a 15 or 18 movie when you're younger than 15 or 18, it's always like, fuck it, we got in.
Like, you felt like you smuggled something in. I'm in, fuck yes.
I can't believe I've got in. And yes, Friday, like, shit.
And you get in there, you're like, I don't get why there's a 12. It's because they said the word crap. That's it.
Or piss.
Yeah.
Or when it comes to the Lost City butt things.
Okay.
But there you go. Anyway, Jamie, let's get to the picture round, shall we?
You go on then.
I fucking hate it when they pretend to be best mates with their local butcher and come down with me. Like, fuck me. I went down and saw Kevin down at the pub. Who the fuck are you? All right, Kev, you okay? I'm here for me pork that I get from you, Kevin. Yeah?
Kevin.
I was Tina? Sharon, you mean? Yeah, Sharon, yeah. How's Sharon? That's what I said. That's what I said to you, Kev. You don't remember me?
I told you about that camera crew that were coming in to film the TV show.
Didn't I, Jeremy? Kevin. Yeah, yeah, Jeremy. Yeah. From Doubt Road. Yeah. No, never mind. Anyway, just pork, please.
Do you reckon the TV people go in there beforehand and like, right, we want permission to film in your shop. Can you pretend like you and him are best mates? just a little favour. Just pretend, yeah?
That, or the camera crews go, just roll their eyes. No, not again. Just... So, I've brought a list of why girls want to be mermaids. All right?
Okay.
1, no pants. Okay, straight onto a winner. 2, no periods. So, I mean, then you're laughing. 3, perfect hair.
Yes.
So, got the trifecta so far. 4, you get to lure men to their deaths. Oh, well, that escalated quickly. Jesus. What could you want?
They didn't put that bit in The Little Mermaid.
No, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry. I refer to reading as spreading book cheeks. Well, Jamie's officially dead.
Oh, I love the fact because of the book I'm reading, I can officially say that I'm spreading Simon Pegg's book cheeks.
Yeah. Just going to spread your little book cheeks over here, right, if that's okay with you.
That's phenomenal. I like that.
So this really made me laugh. So obviously the NFL draft was a few weeks ago. It is NFL related. I'm so sorry, but I thought this was great. It's called When a Tweet Goes Wrong in 3 parts. Okay. Said tweet. If the Steelers draft Kenny Pickett, I will tattoo his jersey on my back. Part 1, the initial thought. With the 20th pick in the first day of the NFL draft, the Steelers selected Kenny Pickett. So part 2, now trying to get out of it. If Kenny Pickett replies to me, then I'll do it. Part 3, oh no. Kenny Pickett put an emoji with the zip thing, went, here we go then. Brilliant. I thought it was so funny.
Oh, there better be follow-up. We better have got it done now.
Could you imagine getting a whole jersey tattooed on you? Like, fuck that shit. Yeah, no, what an awful tattoo to begin with straight away. I mean, I'm a massive Steelers fan, as you can tell, but Jesus fucking Christ, no way to have a jersey tattooed on me.
Even if it's just on a small one, just to say you did it. Be a man of your word.
He said his entire body, so there you go. But we get to more pressing matters, Jamie. This will really make you think. Can a ghost and a zombie come from the same person? I'm so amused by the image of a ghost watching in horror as their zombified body shambles around. Zombie, brains, ghost. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Please, Phil, get it together. We were a lawyer, for fuck's sake.
That has sitcom written all the fucking go.
Tell me, right?
Why is that not a thing?
I know. It's going to be great.
That is amazing.
Jake Horowitz, Andy Lewis, you listening?
Yes.
Yeah. Sunshine City out soon. And now I like bringing these to you because I like how interested you get. A movie idea.
Oh, okay.
A millennial couple move into a terminally haunted house. But because of the housing shortage, they're just happy to vibe with the blood dripping down the walls, except because, holy shit, I've got a house. Exactly. I'd be like, there's some people been stabbed in that wall. Great. I'm happy. I've got a house. I don't care.
That would actually be a great show. They could make a really good. Now, combine the two, and in the garden,
yeah,
got a zombie coming out of the ground.
Who gives a shit? I've got a house. But Mum, have you seen the bedroom? Oh, it's beautiful. But you're getting eaten. Yeah, but I've got a house, so I don't care.
You've got to share it with 15 ghosts, but I've got a house.
Yeah, exactly. And a bit more food for thought for you there, Jamie. In the Toy Story movies, Andy's mum never remarries. Okay?
No, she doesn't.
This is a subtle nod to how Andy and his mum were better off without a stepdad. Just like how my mum and I are better off without Trevor. Stop dating Mum, Trevor, you stupid dick. Great. I think I've only got a couple more.
Oh, you're onto a winner this week. These are brilliant.
Oh, thank you. Thor and Gamora in their weekly villainous blue adopted sibling support group. Thor, Loki keeps stabbing me. Gamora, so stab him back? What's the big deal? That's his way of saying hello. Loki and Nebula in their weekly heroic older sibling who's part of a superhero squad and gets all the attention support group. Loki, Thor never stabs me back when I stab him. Nebula, so stab him harder?
Oh, now I really want like a spin-off of all these characters going to therapy. I just think it'd be amazing.
Yeah, it'd be great, wouldn't it? It'd be so great. Disney, you listening?
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
I am Groot?
Just the last episode, you're like, we are Groot. Just gets up and walks out.
Yeah.
Get it now.
Jamie, the old couple on our street who put their bin out first are on holiday. There's blue bins out. There's green bins out. Someone 2 doors down has gone brown. It's fucking carnage.
I don't know what bins are going out unless I check what the neighbours have done. Never.
That's what I used to do as well. I was always just like, I need to make sure that I'm putting the right one out. What week is it? What's everybody else done? Perfect. Thank you.
Even if I think I know, I have to check the neighbours just to double check.
Absolutely.
I'm never 100% confident in my memory.
And finally, Jamie, why is nobody freaking out over Matter from Cars? Or Mater, whatever his name is. Yeah. The guy lives in a junkyard full of car parts, which wouldn't be that bad if it didn't exist in a universe full of talking cars.
Holy shit.
He sleeps surrounded by discarded organs and hollowed out corpses. The Cars universe is so fucked up if you give it more than 20 seconds of thought.
Holy fuck, I've never put that together. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh my God, that is horrifying.
And that is another edition of Tom's Circle.
I'm so freaked out right now.
I was like, oh my God, that is mental and brilliant at the same time.
The amount of times I've watched that film and I've never put that together.
There you go.
Oh no.
This, Olivia, is where cars come to die.
This guy, the comedy character for this entire movie, the one you love the most, yeah, he sleeps with the dead. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's terrifying.
And he fucks their cup. No, he doesn't. But still, Jamie, I do believe we should, while we're on this subject, hear from our mate Frank down at Audio Drama Feed.
Oh, definitely.
Hey there. I'm Frank Guglielmelli, and I'm the narrator for the Audio Drama Feed, featuring such audio dramas as Bounty Hunters, Marty and Mars, Val Toby, and so much more. You can find all of these wonderful programs on Spotify or wherever you listen to podcasts. Or you can go to our website at www.audiodramafeed.com. We are thrilled to be affiliated with the Chronicles of Podcast with Tom and Jamie.
I do love his dulcet tones.
Thanks, Frank. We appreciate you, sir. Come and check out Audio Drama Feed wherever you get your audio dramas from.
Mr. Stevens.
Hello, sir.
It's audience participation time.
Let's participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge. This week, I said, all the best rock stars have stage names. Ozzy Osbourne, Alice Cooper, Slash, David Bowie, just some examples. This week, I'm asking you, if you were to be a famous rock star, what would be your stage name and why?
The Ginge.
Yeah, no
that, or, I don't know.
I literally have no answer for this.
Wolfman.
I could not think of anything. I literally couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, the Ginge I'll go with, because it's just, yeah, I'll go with that. Fuck it.
Like, I've got one. Westy. There you go.
There you go, yeah.
That is me. That is I.
All the Gingers.
First answer. Nutsy Shelley. Nutsy. Which made me realise I have no idea what Nutsy's name is.
I'll tell you after the recording.
Okay. I literally have no idea.
I don't know if he wants me to blurt it out live on air, so I won't.
He didn't answer me, so I'm guessing maybe not. But
yeah.
Tara Anderson Johnson says Millie the MILF, because being both a mum and a famous rock star. Accurate name.
Fair.
I like that one. Nikki Loveland. I don't think I'd need one. It's hard to forget me or my name. Nikki Loveland is such a rock star name.
Yeah, I've already got it. I've already done it. So thanks, parents. Yeah. Thanks, parents.
Lucy Orchard says, Lucy fucking Orchard. No explanation needed.
She's so great.
Chrissy Sweeney Fitzgerald says, allegedly Baron Karen. Clue is in the title. Was told I'd struggle with fertility, but no, I have 2 kids. My first album we called No More Children. I feel it lends itself more to a rapper than a rock star, but with Eminem going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it works.
Nice, that's genius. I love that a lot.
Gemma Williams says a weeble, because weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
I have no idea what that means, but okay.
Ever seen weebles? They're those little things that I think they're like clowns, and they're on a ball base, and literally no matter what you did,
oh,
they would not fall down.
That thing. That's what. Okay, I didn't know that's what they were called.
That was my impression of all people. I liked it. And last but not least, it's only former guest PR Brown.
Oh,
says because I'm getting older, I would be Bloaty McBloatface. I'm coming to the stage now, Bloaty McBloatface. Actually, I made it sound like a stripper.
Yeah. Are you all ready to get bloated out here? Bloat. Bloat. Bloat.
Oh, amazing. I enjoyed that one this week.
That is great. And we thank you, everybody who participates in Jamie's Participation Challenge. And we appreciate everyone who listens to the show, everyone who enjoys the journal, Callum's treachings, the interview, all the absolute bollocks that we saw speak at the start of the show. But if you enjoyed that, you'll enjoy the other 39 editions of the Chronicles of Podcast. All available, Spotify, Google, Apple, wherever you get your podcast from. You can also come and check us out on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit that subscribe button, press that bell for any notifications so you know when more videos are released. And obviously get in that comment section. Come on. you want to leave us a review. That would also be great at the Chronicles of Podcast. You can also find us, Jay. Oh, no, hang on. Before you come and find us elsewhere, you can also watch our beautiful hashtag WBWs way back Wednesdays. Every single Wednesday, 6 p.m. on the old YouTube, all the Spotify, all the Googles. We are releasing all our old interviews from our old previous channels, which we have almost completed. You can also find us on Facebook at the Chronicles of Podcast. I don't know how much longer, though, because apparently they're going to be taking them off. So Facebook says, but we'll watch this space. So for now, go follow us at the Chronicles of Podcast right now. Do it right now. Trust me, you need to right now. Like that page. Do you know where else you can find us, Jamie?
Sitting in a pub with a singer from Mighty Wraith, having fun.
There or on the Twitter at TCO Pod. You can also find us, Jamie.
Where? Tell me, where?
On the Instagram at TCO Pod. You can also come and find us on TikTok at TCO Pod. We are releasing lots of content on a very regular basis. Jamie is currently doing some throwbacks, moments to some great interviews that we've had. I believe Rab himself is the latest one with the shit story in the hose pipe in the ass. Absolutely phenomenal. You can also come and find us on our beautifully, sexily, spankingly, brand new, wonderful, and incredibly gorgeously, sexily, deliciously brand new website at www.thechroniclesofpodcast.com. You can find out all about us. All of our shows are on there, and all of our wonderful affiliates and sponsors that you see behind us. The Chronicles of Podcast. Downloaders, reviewers, raters, and reviewers again. Tell all of your friends about us, share us, allow us into your ears. But most importantly, when you put us in the microwave, it needs to be at about 3 minutes. Maybe check on it, have a bit of a stir, put it back in, another 3 minutes, leave it to cool, and then you're good to go.
Definitely give us a stir. You don't want a frozen bit in the middle.
Absolutely
not. A frozen bit. Before we get out of here, we need to thank our good friends. Every single piece of music you hear on the show is delivered to us by one man only, in his little recording studio in his house, and that is Mr. Matt Roberts. If you go to Matt Roberts on Spotify, you can find all of his fantastic music. There's so much to choose from, you'll never get bored. And go follow him on all social medias, Matt Roberts Music, and tell him that you heard him on this show. And then you can go on over to staycozyclothing.com. Go pick one of everything. Go grab that t-shirt Tom's wearing. Never get right way appointed. Go look at that. It's beautiful. And do you know what else it is? It's cozy. So go to that website, go add one of everything you like to look up to your basket, and then put in The Chronicles at checkout and get 10% off your order. And as I said last week, Braden's looking for some new models. You get yourself some new clothing, take a picture. Make yourself look sexy. Take a picture in it. Tag us as well, and we'll give you some love as well. And last but not least, no, who am I on about on this one? How dare I? First, we have to say thank you to Audio Drama Feed. You heard from Frank earlier on. He told us all about the incredible shows that they have on there. You will never get bored with the Audio Drama Feed. There is so much to listen to. Marty and Mars, Bounty Hunters, Starlight Phineas, and of course, starring that handsome devil over there, it's Val Toby, Mr. Sheriff King himself. Go check them all out. And now I'll say, last but not least, the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, stamping out prejudice, hatred, intolerance everywhere. We are so proud of our association with this wonderful charity. We want you to go to their website, find out everything about them and what they do, if you're not already familiar, and see what you can do to help. There's so many things you can do to help, whether it be sharing a post. Simple as that. Whether it be going to their store, buying a t-shirt like the one I'm wearing now, or the wristband, or buying a ticket to our live show. Come raise some money for them, have a drink with your friends, watch some incredible bands. Know any teachers? They do workshops helping teach young children on how to behave better and differently, so stuff like this that happened to Sophie never happens again. Let a teacher friend know. There's literally anything. There's so much things you can do to help. So please, please, please do everything you can to help these guys, because it means the absolute world. They need your support now more than ever. So please go to SophieLancasterFoundation.com and help us out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And hopefully we'll see you Saturday, May 28th. Put the Chronicles of Podcast live into Facebook and you'll get the 2 tickets link right there and then. Jamie, another great episode.
Another wonderful episode.
Yeah, I enjoy these thoroughly. Massive thank you to Matt and Ash of the Mighty Wraith. We really appreciate you boys coming on the show. Sorry, Jamie had to leave us so early, but we appreciate your time and we're very excited to have you on Saturday, May 28th at Scruffy Murphy's in Birmingham to raise money for the wonderful Sophie Lancaster Foundation. And as for this week, we're going to see you all next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.